Okay, guys, I'll take it. Palantir stock is up around 2% right now as we're slowly wrapping up the day. We're actually getting into power hour here in 10 minutes. And by the way, the entire stock market is doing pretty well today, except for the Russell, which is at break even. So we'll talk about that later in the video. And of course, we'll break down Palantir, the charts, what I'm looking to do. But first, guys, don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe and get up to 15 stocks for a moo. Listen to this, guys. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks and you get a $30 cash reward. And fund your account with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks, and your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, that's a no-brainer. So check out the link down below or go to stocksurfs.com/moo. Get your money, guys. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. And I was checking there to see if I have any coffee left. Looks like I do, guys. So cheers again. Let me get a sip of this. Oh, man, that's pretty good right there. So Palantir is up 2% on the day, is trading at $42.86. And look at the price action here, guys. It's looking good for the bulls. We opened up at around $42.10, and then we dumped all the way down to about $41.65 right at open, which we did almost take out the lows from yesterday, but notice buyers came in. So at one point I was like, oh man, are we going to take the lows out from yesterday? Is this about to go under 41.50, maybe start slipping down to the low from a couple days ago? But no, the bulls came in. We got a nice V-shaped recovery, and we've been uptrending ever since. Palantir now, in fact, took out the highs from yesterday, guys. Yesterday we hit about $42.70, and now we're at $42.86. Again, taking out those highs, which is a very good sign. Not only did we hold the lows from yesterday, but now we're taking out the highs from yesterday, which could be signaling potentially a bottom in the short term is being put in, right? And here on the 5-day, 5-minute, you guys can see we've been pretty much consolidating, holding around 42.50 over the last couple of days. We held it here on, it looks like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today, Friday. We're holding above $42 for the most part. That's a very good sign. And you'll realize that not only are we taking out the highs from yesterday, but also from the day before that. And my alert's at $43, guys. If we take that out, which it looks like we're going to test it today, potentially. If that breaks, guys, we could be going to all-time highs. I know it sounds crazy, but we could be going right back to at least test the all-time highs, which we hit about 44 to 44.50. We hit that on the 11th of October and on Monday the 14th. So that could be where we go next if we break $43 per share. So we're looking good in the very short term here, guys. And you can also say we have a cup and handle playing out here on the 5-day. You guys notice with yesterday's price action and today we got a bit of a cup right here. You guys see that with the handle and the breakout playing out literally right now. So that leads me to believe even more that we could be going to $43, maybe even higher. And here on the 4-hour time frame, you guys can see we are bouncing off of the 50 SMA after consolidating above it for a couple of days. Now you can really see how the uptrend is continuing here, and this gives you an even better visual. If we break $43, we could be going right to $44.50, maybe to all-time highs right after that. So Palantir looks really good here. Great way to wrap up the week here, guys. I mean, we still have an hour left of trading, so anything could happen in power hour. But as of now, about 2:55 p.m. on the East Coast, we're looking good. We're looking good. Buyers are coming in at the right time, at the right place, right? And looks like we're about to hit that 43 level that we've been talking about, right? And I think yesterday I told you guys, wait for direction to be picked. I had these alerts set yesterday, $43 and $40. And I pretty much said, look, if we gap down under the lows from yesterday, or I guess today when I made that video yesterday, so I was pretty much saying if we were to gap under 41.60, we might be going back down to $40.30, which that was the low from 2 days ago. But I also said, look, guys, if we crack over 42 to 42.50, then we could start building momentum to the upside. And it looks like the latter is happening. We're building momentum to the upside, right? So PLTR is looking good, and the entire stock market is doing pretty well right now. We have the NASDAQ 100 looking at triple Q up 0.7%, pretty good. Pushing 495 again, which you guys might know, maybe not. I'll tell you right now, that's a big resistance in the short term and pretty much the only one between us and all-time highs here. So triple Q ultimately, when it breaks 495, 500, which my alert's at 500, that's when we'll fill the gap, in my opinion, to all-time highs. Maybe we go even higher from that point, start breaking out, to fresh all-time highs by the end of the year. I think that's totally possible. Looks like SPY right now is up almost 0.5%. Pretty good. About $2 away from all-time highs, a little less than $2 actually. So they might hit maybe at some point in Power Hour today, maybe at some point next week. But overall, we're about to be there on SPY all-time highs again, as the Dow, guys, just hit all-time highs yesterday, and this is pretty much a stone's throw away from all-time highs again. Actually, wait, it looks like we just hit all-time highs again, literally just now, guys. About 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, Dow Jones hit 43,325. Unbelievable, man. Another all-time high for the Dow Jones, as the S&P's right there, NASDAQ's almost there, and the Russell, which is down a little bit, is almost at all-time highs as well. Once we break 2,300 points, in my opinion, we're going to be going right to all-time highs, which they're at about 2450, right? Yeah, 2450. We hit those back in November of 21, so about 3 years ago, a little less than 3 years ago, we hit all-time highs on the Russell. And yeah, pretty much 2,300 is the only resistance between us right now and all-time highs. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. A lot of other stocks are moving and grooving today as well, guys. We talked a little bit about OKLO yesterday. That one's up another 23% today, which is unbelievable. Somebody on my TikTok live a couple months ago put this on my watch list, and man, did I think it was going to blow up like this fast? Not necessarily, but here we are, man. OKLO ripping to a fresh high, up over 23%. And by the way, make sure to follow me on TikTok, guys. I'm going live there a couple times per week. That's linked down below, or go to @StossTalkStocks on TikTok. You'll find me on there, guys. But yeah, OKLO doing what it's been doing, going up, right? And we have other stocks. It looks like Netflix. Oh, I almost forgot. Netflix reported earnings today, guys, and their stock's up 11% on the day. So let me do a quick breakdown on their earnings. Where are their numbers, guys? Are they even on here? They're not even on here right now on the live news tab. But maybe I'll talk about them in the next video. So we'll get an actual breakdown on what Netflix did. But yeah, we'll wrap it up there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube, guys. Very important. And check out the email list, whatever you want to call it. If you guys want me to send you my top 3 stocks every single Monday for free, write to your email. That's linked down below in the description box. And shout out to everybody that's been joining the Patreon, where I'm building out my private portfolio. I'm putting in money every single week, buying stocks. All of that good stuff is on Patreon. There's a Discord as well, and you get more access to me throughout the week, my charts, my ideas, All of that is on Patreon, link down below, or simply go to stocksurfs.com/Patreon. And with that being said, cheers, guys. I'll catch you in the next video.